What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We have cleared, well, not cleared, but we've played 2 runs as both characters. We only have a handful of unlocks remaining, but we've seen the starter stuff. I've explained stuff to you guys. From this point onward, I can just play like I would normally play, which is great. So we're going to start another journey as the Ironclad, because I haven't played him in a little while. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, how are you, Will? Choose a card to obtain. Enemies in your next 3 combats only have 1 HP. Lose all gold, but your max HP goes way up. Or we can lose our starting relic. Honestly, trading 99 gold for 16 max HP? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I will take that. Now, we do want to see some... Let's see. We want to see some elites eventually. I'm thinking of taking this path, honestly. I kind of like the start here with a bunch of unknown stuff. I think I'll just go there and we'll see how it goes. Alright, we got the little louses. Alright, so we really only have to defend... Okay. Let's play it safe. Like, we can take 2 damage. That's not really an issue. So I'm going to smack you with a bash. So he'll be vulnerable. So we should be able to take him out next turn. And then we obviously don't have to block as much anymore. This guy's kind of pumping up his strength, which is always a little bit worrying. But we can kill you now. And then we can just go for this guy. Now, if we're lucky, we will get 2 strikes. If we get 2 strikes, we're done. If we don't get 2 strikes, we're actually in a fair bit of trouble. Okay, we have 3. That's even better than 2. And there we go. Alright, easy. Easy start. Clash. I like spot weakness just so you can pump up your strength. You can use this multiple times during battle. So I'm gonna go with spot weakness. I like having lots of strength for the Ironclad. It just sort of, it feels badass to be able to crush everything. You come across, okay, we already know this one. So we can take the idol, but we will trigger a trap. But the idol gives you a bunch more gold from all encounters. So finding it early is actually quite good. I'm gonna take it. And then we could just take the injury and just run with it, and then later on we just toss it somewhere down the line. I think that's the best thing to do. Taking 24 damage, that's a lot, and I would like to keep my max HP nice and high because I paid a lot of money for it. So I'm gonna take the curse. I feel like I do that pretty much every time, but I think it's just the best option out there right now. Shimmering Mass of Light encompassing the center of the room. So we can upgrade 2 cards, but it will cost us a lot of HP. We could do it. It's an option. Thing is, statistically, we are bound to upgrade 1, possibly even 2 strikes. And I don't care for most of these cards enough to really upgrade them. Like, this one would be nice, these would be, I guess, okay, and this one is like, meh. Sure, we could upgrade it, but it would come at the cost of a bunch of HP. I think I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I don't wanna deal with that. Alright, this should be... Look, I don't wanna speak too early or anything, but I think this should be okay. If I bash you, then I can just defend, and we're set for now at least. Like, we're not gonna take any damage. We just gotta keep in mind that we can take about 6 damage, and we will, you know, be okay at that point. Oh boy. Okay, spot weakness, so we can gain strength. Block, and let's do a bunch of damage. There we go. Not too bad. At least we have permanently +3 strength. At least, you know, for this battle. He's gonna weaken me, but as soon as we take him out, we're gonna be just fine. If we could get, let's see... It's not gonna be quite enough. Like, I do want to use that. I think we're just gonna take the 5 damage from the little guy. And then, you know, we'll just heal that at the end of the battle, because we have +6 strength, so... Even 1 strike will almost kill him. 1 single bash is going to be enough, so... It's a pretty good card, that one, that gives you more strength. I kind of like it. Honestly, Perfected Strike might be okay. This one is free, though, which is quite great. I kind of like Reckless Charge. I think this is a newer one. It is in every way superior to a normal strike, and it grants you vulnerable. I'm gonna take that. I think that's the best option. Hello there. I mean, I can I can get one card, and actually it's a good one. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat is actually pretty great. I'm gonna take it. I actually really do like that card, so I'm just gonna take it. Smith, let's upgrade it immediately. Because what this does is it will upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. So you play this at the beginning of your turn, and it's boom. All your cards that you have in your hand are going to be fully upgraded, which is absolutely beautiful. And obviously it gives you block as well. Alright, well, we can't really do much here, sadly. Don't exactly have a lot of choice. So we take 2 damage. That's life. I mean, we can take 2 more. So I guess we have to accept that. We didn't get any of the cards that I really would have liked, but we play armaments now, and I mean, that's going to be pretty good. We're going to be stuck with an injury, which I'm not super happy about. Alright, so he's going to attack. So we're going to go armaments. Alright, spot weakness. So that is a bunch of... Oh my... Oh wait, we get 1 vulnerable. Oh, I thought the enemy would get 1 vulnerable. Oh, so that's really not that good then. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna feel that one. I'm gonna feel that one. That sucks. I literally just caused myself to take way more damage than I needed. Okay. That's just a real son of a bitch, isn't it? Alright. Well, turns out that card really isn't that good then. You should probably only use it if you, I'll take Body Slam. You should probably only really use that if you have to do it to win the battle or something. Okay, this thing kind of sucks. I don't like it. We'll go armaments. And we can't exactly get any armor, so we are not looking good. Okay, off to a horrible start. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, you know, sometimes you have a horrible start and it turns out okay. Let's do that. Like, I want to definitely block as much of that damage as I can. I'm not going to make myself vulnerable. Actually, I could do that because he will split if I do that. Yeah, I'm going to do it. See, in this situation, that actually was the right card to play. Although, barely. Okay, so that actually worked out pretty well. We have some extra strength now. Okay, we might still be okay now. I was about to get very unhappy, but it looks like we might maybe be able to salvage some of this. Okay, this sucks though. We're still taking 4 damage here. I don't like that because they'll keep weakening me. And they're giving me wounds and stuff. Damn you little slimes. Okay. Time to die. Okay, no more. No more of this. We can actually throw it out there now because enemy isn't attacking. So basically that card is useful, but only if the enemy is not attacking. And if they are, then it's really, you know, you're in trouble. It's really not that good. So spot weakness. We do 10 damage. Not good enough. We have no block though, so we have to throw this out there. This sucks. Why would it deal 4 damage? I have no block. Makes no sense. That looks like a bug to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I guess it's like 0 plus 6 because of my strength. Okay, yeah, that actually does add up. Okay, we took way more damage than necessary there. Well, like, we're still okay, but it kind of sucks. Rupture. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. It's really not that good for me. I'm gonna take Thunderclap. That's a card that I enjoy. So I'm gonna take it. Ooh, Ice Cream, yes. This is actually one of my favorite relics. Energy is now conserved between turns. That it has the potential to be amazingly good. And with a bit of luck, we'll see why in a little bit. Let's go armaments. Let's go Thunderclap. Because, you know, at least that's something. I'm gonna do that, and then we can actually use this for free now, so I'm gonna just throw it out there and kill that dude. Basically, if you only use, say, 1 or 2 energy in a turn, then you save what you didn't use for the next turn, so obviously that's a really good relic. Okay, well, that turned out rather okay. We ended up just healing. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 4 damage to all enemies. I mean, that's a really good trade-off, to be fair. So I'm gonna take it. The other cards I don't like quite as much. Okay. More enemies. Okay, I was hoping that maybe, just maybe, we would be okay. We need to stack up on more blocking stuff because apparently we're not getting the cards that we want. Actually, I should have used Strike there for 1 more damage, so that's on me. We're taking a lot of damage now, and I don't like it. I don't want to take damage. Alright, so I can't really do all that much. Like, I have to go defend. I could use Combust. Question is, do I want to? Do 4 damage. Actually, that is good. So, no, wait. No, it won't work. It won't work. In this case, his attack would do 4 more damage, but we can negate 6 damage, so it actually is the right thing to do here, strangely enough. It just requires a little bit of math. Alright, so armaments is just always really good, so I'm going to toss it up there. We're going to go ahead and just bash this dude. And he'll be feeling that for a couple of turns. Okay, he's making me frail, so I can't really block as well. If we could just finish it now, that would be great. And we can't. Can we? Like, this is something I want to do anyway. There's no way that's not gonna be enough. Damn it, okay. Taking more damage, yay. It seems as, you know, if you're playing as the Ironclad, you just take more damage. Alright, look, I'm gonna spot your weakness, you little son of a bitch. I'm gonna do that. Bye. Okay. Limit Break is a really good card. You just double your strength. You can only use it once, but if you have, say, 3 or even, you know, 6 strength, you double it, that's going to make a huge difference. I think we actually are just going to rest up here. Seems safer since we're coming up on our... Yep. We are coming up on our elite enemy, and I want to be ready for that. So please bless me, unknown. Thank you. You happen upon a group of what look like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. They toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Receive a reward based on the offer. Can I throw the injury in there? Will they kill me if I do? I actually want to try. However, the spirits are unhappy that you offered a curse. The cart fills with meek black smoke. You receive something in return. Is it spirit poop? Hey, okay. But hey, actually works out pretty well for me because that injury is now gone. I'm assuming that spirit poop doesn't actually do anything. It's just sort of like, you disrespected us, how could you? Which is, you know, that's fine. I will actually combust here. Yeah, I will, because we're facing so many enemies and dealing 4 damage to all of them. You know, basically we're sacrificing 1 of our HP for 12 of theirs. Which is a pretty huge trade-off, so obviously I'm going to take that. Oh boy. Well, gotta do this. Guess I gotta do that. I think at this point I do actually want to limit break. Just so that we have 8. I mean, that's a huge number. We can do a lot of damage now. I'm not gonna do this though, because that will absolutely destroy me. But having 8 strength is actually really good, so yeah, I'm down with that. Oh, stop hitting me. Alright, well, we don't really have to do much, so let's get rid of his special ability thing and just kill him. And there we go. Yeah, having strength is pretty great. I just wish that the Ironclad was as good as building up armor. Oh my god. Oh wait, it's because we upgraded it, we can actually use it more times. That's insane. That's nuts. That's disgusting. Alright, I'm gonna throw it out there. We can kill one of them now, so let's go ahead and do that. We could... let's drink it. Is this the elite? This is the elite. So we're just gonna drink this little potion. We're just gonna make sure that they're both dead. No more damage for me. I'm good. Alright, this is a good one. And we get our potion back, which is great. Okay, I guess I'll take dropkick. Will I, though? Headbutt's pretty good, too. I'm gonna take headbutt. Allows us to recycle cards in a way. Do I have enough faith in our deck to think that it's good enough for the final boss? I mean, it's decent enough. It might take a little while to get stuff. I'm just gonna heal. I'm gonna play it safe here. I could have upgraded, but I'm just gonna play it safe. Mr. Slime Boss. Okay, I don't like you very much. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Oh boy. Okay, well, spot weakness or spot weakness. Boom. We're gonna defend. Combust actually not that good because it only deals 4 damage. However, later on it is gonna be pretty good because this guy splits up. So I could either use it now or I could use it later. I'm thinking now. It might take a while for it to show up. Like, we have the opportunity now. It will do 1 damage to me every turn, but as soon as he starts splitting up, then it's absolutely going to be worth it, I think, to have it there. Oh boy. Draw less cards for 2 turns. That sucks. What is your problem, dude? Alright, so we're just going to conserve 1 of our energy. Finally, the ice cream cone comes into effect. So next turn, we'll have 4 energy. Yeah, this is going to hurt. That's a lot of damage. I do not like that at all. And there's not much I can do to stop you, which absolutely just sucks. I'm actually going to use the Swift Potion, I think, because that is... There's a chance. There's a small chance it draws either another Defend or another Armaments, and I think I ought to take that. Okay, so we did get a Defend, which is good. You know what? Maybe I will actually do this and get that Defend back on the top of the draw pile. But this is gonna hurt. Luckily, you know, we only have to survive. It doesn't matter how much HP we have. Just live. That's the rule. Okay. He won't do too much damage, but we're gonna try to block all of it. Because that just seems sensible. If we could get these two in the same hand, that would be absolutely great. Because then we can keep limit breaking. Yes, there we go. I knew we could do it. Boom. Alright, so that'll come back later. I'm not going to block because there's absolutely no reason to, so we're going to conserve 1 energy. But we have 6 strength now. And if we pull that card again, then we get more. How much damage are you going to do now? 35 again. Man, you are not very creative, are you? Okay. We're going to do that. We are going to block because, you know, we have to. And I'm actually going to throw out the Body Slam because that's 17 damage. And he will actually split up. So let's make sure he splits up with as little HP as he can, which is 45. So we'll be facing 2 more slimes with 45 HP, but they're going to split up as well. You're going to be doing a lot of splitting up, okay? Just get used to it. Let's double our strength. We can kill him in 1 turn, which I will actually do. Yeah, turns out having a bunch of strength, really not that bad. Limit Break Armaments, pretty good combo. Pretty good combo. Alright, so that's insane. The damage that we have is nuts. That went so well. That was crazy. Alright, we got a nice potion. Ooh. Now I'm being tempted to take another Limit Break, actually. Double Tap's really good too, though. Your next attack is played twice, so if you combine that with, say, you know, you have that, and then you place a Bash, that's value right there. At the same time, having more Limit Breaks is really good too. Immolate, exhaust a card. If it was a status or curse card, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Very situational. I'm actually leaning towards another Limit Break, honestly. Although, nah, I'm going to take Limit Break. We've seen the card in action, and I do like it a lot. Oh boy. Alright, so either gain 1 energy at the start of each turn, but you can no longer use potions. The Snecko Eye, you draw 2 extra cards each turn, but you are confused. So the cost of all your cards is going to be random. So it could be anywhere from 0 to 3. And there's no guarantees either way. And the Calling Bell, you get 3 curses, but you also get 3 relics. I do like the Sozu because that gives you more energy, but you can no longer use your potions, and sometimes those are just really, really good. I'm actually leaning towards the calling bell and just fingers crossed that we get some really good stuff there. I'm gonna do it. Oh no. Regret. At the end of your turn, you lose 1 HP for every card in your hand. Lose 1 HP when other cards are played and an unplayable injury. But we get an anchor, so we start every battle with 10 block. The first time we lose HP, we draw 3 cards. And whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Okay, that's good enough. But we gotta remove some of this from our deck, though. We're gonna have to. Alright, anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave you here for now. I think that's pretty good. Like, first level, I'm gonna try to do 1 level in 1 part. I think that's a pretty good thing to do. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think we got a decent deck going, even though I kind of fucked it up when I got all these curses, but we'll try to do better. We'll try to better our lives and sell them to the merchant or something. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.